Okay, let's start the today's session. I'm sharing my screen. So guys, first I'll just introduce myself. Okay, quick introduction. My name is Sirisha. I'm a Power BI trainer. From the last 3 years, I'm giving these trainings. Okay, and coming to my overall experience in the IT industry is okay. I have 7+ years of experience in the IT industry. Currently, I'm working as one of the product-based company as a product lead. Okay, so that is completely under BI lead. Okay, completely Power BI stack along with the SQL and MSBI stack and Azure. Okay, these are my expertise skill sets. Okay, so coming to Power BI, I have 8+ years of experience with Power BI. Okay, from starts onwards, I'm working as a BI developer. Okay, now we'll introduce quickly the Power BI. Okay, when the Power BI came to the market, and if we learn the Power BI, what are the opportunities we have in the market? Okay, let's see now. Okay, so first of all, anyone has idea about what is a Power BI? See guys, this is very interactive session. You should just if you know, okay, then say yes. If you don't know, then say no, no problem. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, it's mandatory means no, it's not like that. Okay, as your wish means if you want to learn, you can eagerly interact with the session. So very good. So see now, Pawan. Okay, no, you don't know anything about Power BI. That is very so. Then I'll get idea. So to introduce everything from starting onwards, the Power BI concepts. Okay. Now, see guys, Power BI. Okay. First of all, BI in the sense. Okay, BI means business intelligence. Okay, business intelligence. Okay, so Power BI is nothing but a Power BI is nothing but a data visualization and business intelligence tool. Business intelligence tool. Okay, so what is first of all what is data and what is visualization? We'll understand. Okay, see, data is nothing but any type of information we are storing. Okay, it's like a information. Data is nothing but okay. So whenever we are storing the information, like either in databases. Okay, for example, in our mobiles. Okay, we will store our photos, videos, everything under photos gallery, right? Okay, so that is nothing but one type of storage, right? We are storing photo also one of the information. Okay, some last year I went to this place, some last year this. Okay, how you are identifying through while viewing your past videos or past images, you are eagerly identifying that information kind of. Same way in organizations also. Okay, they will store the data. Okay, in a bulk format. Okay, it's like a lakhs. For example, take an example: phone pay, Amazon, Flipkart. Okay, we have lots of applications in our mobiles. Okay, so each application will store the data in the backend side. They require one of the large amount of the databases. Why? Okay, see, for example, we are just taking one mobile means whenever we are purchasing the mobile, we will check the memory storage. Okay, we require the memories. So same way, organizations also to store the data, they require one of the data source. Data source in the sense what type of source we are finding to store our data. Okay, that is like we have data sources in the market, plenty of the data sources. Like simple example, Excel file. Okay, whenever we are storing in a laptops, right? Okay, Excel file, PDF file. Okay, flat files, we have different files format. Okay, and we have coming to the market. Okay, organizations will use the databases like Oracle database, SQL Server database. Okay, and Azure. Now cloud also coming, so Azure cloud or AWS cloud, Google cloud. We have different data sources we have in the market. Okay, so etc. We have plenty of the data sources. Okay, So for organizations to store these type of data, they will choose any one of the data sources. Okay. For example, Microsoft means they have their own cloud source, that is Azure. So they will use Azure cloud as a data source. And AWS means Amazon will use AWS as a their data source application. Next, Google will use their Google cloud. Okay. So like this, few companies will use few data sources and in a large amount of the companies like MNC companies, they will use internal project. Based upon the project to project, they will choose their data sources. Okay. Based upon the capacity, based upon the processing, based upon the storage capacity, space, everything they will use these. Okay. So first of all, before starting this Power BI, okay, we should understand data source will be the heart for the Power BI, because with everything, okay, in nowadays, everything we are maintaining with the data only. Okay. If you see nowadays, you take any YouTube channel or social media, okay, YouTube channel, social media, daily some lakhs of the data is uploaded, right? Okay. So those uploading data, where we are storing means that companies like Google means they will use their own data centers to store data. Okay. So like this, every day lakhs of data is increasing like a tremendous. Okay. So these Power BI kind of tools. 1 minute, guys. Power BI. Okay. So Power BI kind of tools will handle with the data. Okay. Whenever they want to view the data, okay, user means business guys. For example, take an example as a CEO kind of person. Okay. I'm just giving you an idea how the visualization will help them. Okay. See, there is a CEO in the company. Okay. In organization, CEO, under CEO, there is a some uh, lakhs of the employees are working. Okay, for example, 1 lakh employees are working. We can assume. Okay. Now under CEO, these many employees are working. Now CEO, when he will not able to go to each person and to understand the what is the project and what is the you are working, everything he want to take the details. It's very difficult. Okay, because he has lot of responsibilities to take the projects, to bring the projects to the teams. Okay. Now what will be that organization will give the some structure of that. Okay. So under that structure, they will analyze some managers, each persons. Okay. Under managers, few employees, like 10 employees under one manager and a senior manager. Okay. So like this, they will roles, they will set up for this. Okay. So after this, okay, one few people, okay, for example, they have lots of projects in the company. For example, there is a taken as a Infosys. Okay, you can take it. Okay, Infosys has some lakhs of the people. Okay, in the company working. Now under this Infosys company, they are maintaining some lakhs of the projects. Project one, I'm just taking project one, project two, project three. Okay, now these three projects using data source as a Excel. One project using Excel and one project using SQL Server. Okay, and one project using Oracle. Okay, so different data sources they are using. Now, okay, now the CEO what he want to understand. I want to understand each product details. Okay, each product details. How many our employees are working? How much the percentage growth in the project? Okay, what will be the next future forecast for this budget? He want all the details. Okay, what he will assign. Okay, in the board meeting he will tell to the BA guys. Okay, he will tell to the business people. Okay, now we are the business intelligence people will go to the each project. Okay, now he has given a task to us like a create a report or create a dashboard. So from the all the projects get the information and centralize it one database it and make it useful. Very I want within a quick time I want to take the decisions whenever I want to see that report. That's it. Okay. So now he will go to the project one. The business people will go to the project one. He will ask them the access for Excel sheet. So they will provide you this, they will upload this file to him. Okay. Now, next project 2, they will go, they will ask for the access for SQL Server databases and they will get that. Okay. Now, here also project 3, he will get and the access for Oracle. Now, everything once he will get the accesses, okay, we want to create one report for that. Okay, after centralizing. Now I'll tell you same format in Power BI how we can do it. Okay, so if you see now, I'll show you. See guys, this is the Power BI desktop tool. Okay, Power BI desktop tool. Completely for development purpose we will use it. Okay, so we can, as I said, data visualization. Visual in the sense we are creating the visuals for this. Okay, charts we can say, bar chart. Okay, in school days we learned, right, bar chart, pie charts. Okay, table, metrics. So same thing we will create here also. I'm just opening the Power BI file. So first is why Power BI will use maps. Okay, for these purposes means I see Power BI uses, we can connect to, as I said, okay, different data sources. We can easily connect from one tool. Okay, from one tool. This is a Power BI is a one tool, right? From one tool, we can connect multiple data sources. We can connect multiple data sources. It's irrespective of the Excel, anything. Okay. After connecting that, we can create different visualizations. We can create different visualizations for the business side. Okay. And which visual we want to use, like a pie chart, bar chart. We have different visualizations. Why, ma'am, we want to create a visuals? They can read it in directly flat files or data source, right? Means I'll tell you guys. See, all the technical persons are not there. CEO is like a product people. Okay, they won't get time to read a paper. Okay, for example, they are traveling in the car somewhere else. Okay, they just see, open the report and just check the information. They will take a decisions very quickly. Okay, they will not get time like it to open a PDF, read and everything. Sometimes we will also see whenever visualizing means whenever we see the video, okay, or any photo, will get the clear picture, right? Compared to reading a PDF format or something. Okay, so that's why nowadays these visualization tools are more demanding. Why means in the upcoming also people very clearly understand through visualizations. Okay, see nowadays even children also while watching the videos they can identify the easily, okay, the items of that. Okay, so whenever we visualization like seeing a movie we will remember perfectly, but whenever we read it a book, can we remember quickly? No, right? Okay, so that is the difference between reading a book or visualizations things. Okay, that's why next upcoming generation will be the completely on the visualization side. Okay, up to whenever means it's like tremendously. Okay, nowadays if you see data is uploading a lakhs per day wise. Okay, so if you observe same way it's increasing only data, it's not decreasing it. So daily it will increase. So the data engineers or data visualization engineers roles are very crucial in the upcoming future. Okay, so that's why the Power BI tool, okay, from Power BI was developed by this Microsoft tool. Okay, Power BI is a Microsoft tool which is developed by Microsoft only, Microsoft company. Okay, and it was introduced in the year of 2013 in the market. Okay, it was in the market, it was introduced around 2013. And like this Power BI tools, do we have any other tools, ma'am, in the market? Means we have. Okay, we have Tableau, MicroStrategy, we have different tools we have. Okay, but why we want to learn Power BI only? I'll tell you. MicroStrategy. Okay, why we want to learn Power BI means compared to these tools, because these tools are introduced before 2013. But as of now, Tableau will be the some competition to the Power BI, but MicroStrategy it's very less, okay, compared to that, okay. Most of the companies are using Microsoft Power BI and Tableau, okay. But why Power BI only most tremendously means there are a lot of features compared to Tableau we have in Power BI, okay, the functionality things, everything, okay. It's very user friendly. If you know the tool, all the concepts in the Power BI tool, okay, it's very easy compared to Tableau, okay. Now it came very late in the market, but it went very usage wise very high, okay, demanding wise very high the Power BI, okay. So that's why Power BI is a most demanding Power BI visualization wise, okay, we can say, and business intelligence tool also, okay. This is kind of both ways we can do that. Now, Power BI, I want to tell you the what are the main components we have in Power BI. Power BI components. We have three components, guys. Power BI. Okay, I'll tell you. Those are first thing is Power BI desktop. We will call it as Power BI desktop. Next thing we have Power BI service. Power BI service. And next thing we have Power BI mobile app. Okay, so Power BI desktop is a completely free application, guys. You no need to pay anything to download this application. It's a free software. Okay, anybody whoever having the laptop, they can go to the Chrome. Okay, they can internet connection. If you have, just go here, search here Power BI desktop download. Okay, if you download, if you click on this, there will be a it will open some pages here. You can click on the first one. You just see the 32 configuration or 64-bit configuration. Just click on this download option. It will ask you which version you want to download, 64-bit or 30. First one is 32-bit. So you just click on this, download it. It will automatically down. That's it. That is simple, guys. It is very simple to download the Power BI desktop application. So once if you download this application, it will open in this format. Okay, one yellow color graph icon, if you see now, this is nothing but a Power BI desktop, guys. Okay, so let me open this. See, this is the icon for Power BI desktop. If you double click on this, it will take some time to open. Up to that time, I will explain one by one. So, Power BI desktop is a completely free software anyone can use to download and start the development kind of work. Okay. So, once the development is completed in the Power BI desktop, we have to share that report to the users in the CEO or company people. You want to share it. How you can share it? Through Power BI service. But it is not a free one. Okay. It is cost based. Okay. It is cost based. You have to purchase this as a licensed based one. Don't worry, ma'am, while learning this training, can I purchase? It's no required. You required for this Power BI service as a one Outlook account. Okay, that is Microsoft Word 65 license is required. Outlook free trial they will provide you for 60 days. Okay, so you can use that to work on this Power BI service side. Okay, but whenever you join organizations, they will only give you this licenses. Okay, you don't need to pay any single rupee as of now. Okay, it is cost based one, but I'm just telling Power BI service is not a free software application. It is cost based, and Power BI service completely on the cloud side. Okay, on the cloud side, everything we will do it in on the internet only. Okay, these Power BI service activities. And one more thing, we have Power BI mobile apps. Okay, we can download the Microsoft Power BI mobiles also. After designing the development work, we will design it in Power BI app level. Just you have to make it as a one mobile view. That's it. It's very easy mobile view. Okay, I'll tell you that in the upcoming classes. Okay, but we want to learn most of the work in the Power BI desktop level because as a BI developers. Okay. Now, if you open this Power BI desktop for the first time, as I said, this is a completely free software. It will look like this. Okay, you can just cross mark it this yellow pop-up. Okay, after this, you can able to see this window. Okay, if you see now this white color window, okay, we are able to see now this white color window completely for the creating the visualizations. Okay, development work we can see. Okay, now under if you see the downside, there is a page one is able to see, right? So these are like same like Excel, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, right? Here we have page 1, page 2. Okay, in each page you can develop the certain reports and dashboards. Okay, now if you see here visualizations panel. Here we have different visualizations. If you observe here, table visual. This is a gas chart, pie chart, okay, donut chart, tree map, map visual, okay. So map visual, we have bar charts, area charts, paginated reports, okay, R script, Python script, okay, using script also we can build a visuals also, okay. So these are the different visualizations we have. Now if you go to the field sections, okay, fields is nothing but a tables, means Power BI whenever connecting to the data source. As I said, okay, the business users will connect to these type of different sources. How we can connect through Power BI means in Power BI, okay, in Power BI we have get data option. Okay, so get data is nothing but to extract the data from different data sources. If you just click on this option, guys, you can see the all the common data sources. Most of the projects will use these type of the common data sources. Now, whenever you click on this more option, it will open one pop-up window. You have to wait. Okay. See, while doing Power BI desktop, you need some patience. Okay, you don't click on multiple times. Okay, because Power BI for the first time it will take some time to load it. Once it load it, it will work on very fast. Okay. But whenever you join the organization, they will give you high configuration laptops with you. Okay, so that's required for Power BIs. See now this pop-up window will open. So here we can see multiple data sources like Excel file, text file, JSON, folder, okay. And if you want to segregate this file format of files only you want to see, you can see here. Database you can see lot of databases. If you observe SQL Server, Oracle, IBM, One, Snowflake, okay. You can see different databases. Now you have Power Platform option, Azure. Okay, Azure we have Azure different data sources like Azure SQL, Synapse. Okay, Data Explorer, Data Lake. Okay, we have different. Now if you go to online services, so we have different options, guys. If you observe here, okay, like this we have different options, okay, to connect to the databases. So for example, if I want to connect to the Excel workbook, you just click on the Excel, connect, click on connect, and select any one of the Excel file, whatever we have. Okay. Now I'm going to click on employee fill file checklist. Okay, 1 second. total patients report data I have. Okay, let me click on open. Now from my local Excel file and to PowerBI desktop. So the data will load from Excel to PowerBI. Okay. Don't worry guys, it's just I'm showing the demo purpose only, how we can connect to any databases. Okay. Click on OK. In detail way we will learn in the upcoming classes. But I'm just showing the how the development work will work. Okay. So in the PowerBI desktop completely we will learn each step by step in the upcoming classes. So the complete course duration is 45 days, guys. Okay. So we will learn, okay, the content, course content, you can ask to the person, whoever reach out in that, okay. Course content, if you want, you can ask me also. I will also provide you. Okay. Let me give you the my number. We will provide you the course content. In the chat box also, in the Teams, Zoom link, they have provided, you can directly contact with the course content. Okay. So once complete, okay, Power BI end to end from basics to like a real-time project work up to. So I will explain you each and every topic, okay. So once if you learn, and I will cover also interview questions also, okay. While telling in the daily basis, I will cover wherever the topic will complete on the daily basis, I will cover interview questions also immediately, okay. And I will provide you the real-time concepts, means practical way, means on daily basis. First I will explain you on the notepad, okay, the theoretical part, and immediately I will work on these concepts on development part. Okay, so now if you observe, once if you downloaded the Excel file, you can see the all the data here, it will download. Okay, so now if you want to see that Excel file in the data view format, there is a 3 views option we have. Okay, this is report view, and this is data view, and this is model view. Okay, so whenever you want to see a table structure like in Excel file how we have data, you can click on this, it will open. See, now you can able to see the data in the data view option. Now based on this, how we can develop the reports means, you just click on this pie chart visual, any one of the visual, not only pie chart, any one. So we can build this way. Okay, initially it is blank until unless we can provide you these column names. Okay, guys, what is a column, what is a row means, you know, right? Or if you don't know, I'll tell you. Okay, Power BI everything understands in the form of table, guys. Okay, table means it contains column names and the rows of the data. Column naming, if you see, name is a one column name. Under name, employee names, we have Ramesh, Sham. Okay, we will store these type of information under column name. Okay, next age is also another column. Okay, it contains the data age of the people, department name, salary. Okay, these everything is employee table, guys. Okay, so whenever we join the organization, they will store our data also, right, in the databases. For that, we will create employee tables. So we will call it as employee as a one of the table. Under these certain columns, they will define. If you know the SQL, it is easy to understand how the Power BI works, the concepts. Okay. If you don't know also, no problem. I will explain you. So Power BI, everything it will understand as a table wise. The table contains column names and the raw data. Okay, like a row wise, the contains the data. Employee ID, employee name. Okay, whenever you join the organization, they will give you one ID card. So that is nothing but our employee ID. And the name of the employees, some A. Okay. These type of information, we'll call it as a table. Okay, table structure means employee table contains 2 columns. Under that, we have 4 rows of the data. Okay, same way here also, Power BI everything contains in the form of tables. Any data source you connect, it will take it as a table. Okay, so now each field, okay, now if you observe here, I want, okay, column 2, column 3. Okay, see, while reading this information, column 1, which contains the data, which type of contains the data. Okay, column to which. Just I'm showing here. You just drag and drop any visual. Okay, any type of the field here. You have to pass 2 parameters here. Don't worry, I'll explain you thoroughly. I'm just showing how we can create a table. Okay. This is a table visual, simple. Okay. You can drag and drop these columns, guys, directly. How many columns in a table you can drop? How many means n number of you can create. This is a table visual. Now I'm going to create a pie chart visual. See this type of the visualizations. Okay, we can don't see now data. We'll discuss data later. But just how we can create different visualizations after giving these columns directly to the visuals. Any doubt? Any doubt up to guys? You want to ask anything?
Hello.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, this is Narendra. Yeah, I was seeing before joining this course for the Power BI and Tableau, and Tableau is widely using because of it have a ability to process the larger data set compared to Power BI. As part of machine learning point of view, which one is the better? And
see, I will tell you. As part of see, both are visualization tools only. Okay, the names are in the inside. Both are creating the visuals only. As you said, Tableau will handle the large volume of the data. Power BI also will handle the large volume of the data. Okay, compared to Tableau. Okay, so both have some pros and cons. Okay, both have. But as per machine learning side, we can use Power BI also. We can use Tableau also. Both tools we can use. Okay. That's your wish. You want to learn Power BI side, you can go to that. And your wish, you want to learn Tableau, you can go to that. That's your wish you want to learn. Okay. So both are visualization tools. If you go to any interview also, have you know any data visualization tool, they will ask you. Okay. As a data scientist, you want to go. Okay. They will ask you, you know Tableau or you know Power BI. If you know Power BI, it's easy to learn Tableau also. Because all the concepts already you learned in Power BI, it's similar. Okay, very few. Whenever you see one video of that, you can able to understand quickly that Tableau. And whenever you learn the Tableau, you can easily understand Power BI also. So it's vice versa. Okay, both are data visualization tools. Got it?
yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Any doubts?
I have one more doubt. Normally, this Power BI was pointing to the larger data sets also, right? The case of TB of data, how it will go into process. Normally, it's not supported in the local systems. Okay. In the case of cloud, it is a distributed manner or a single on top of only single system. It will go into run. It's a cluster or something.
No, there is no cluster kind of point here. Okay, see, there is a 3 connection modes we have. Import in Power BI, direct query, import direct query, and live connection. There is a 3 options we have. Whenever you are connecting to the data sources, import means entire data will store on a Power BI local machine. Okay, but direct query means it just metadata will store. Okay, metadata, you know the structure of the data only. It is pointing means, okay, if we need to set up a gateway, this whenever we run any query on the visualization, it will go to the data source and it will fetch. There is no data will store on the Power BI desktop level. Okay, and there is another option for huge volume of the data, that is live connection. Okay, so live connection means to handle everything. Okay, in between we will use analytical services tools here. Okay, either Azure analysis services like this. Okay, so it's like we can handle large volume of the data using direct query and live connection. That completely I'll explain you in the upcoming classes. As you said, how to handle cluster or something, no need. Okay, everything cloud based. Power BI service, as I said, cloud side, right? So once if you connect to the data source as a direct query mode or live connection mode, only the column names and the table name, means metadata is nothing but a if you see this data down, just it won't store. Okay, just you can able to see column name and the table name. That's it. Only metadata will store. And whenever the data is fetching means in the online side, cloud side, whenever you publish a report to the PowerBI service as a cloud based. Already we purchased the license. So there we will create a one gateway kind of thing. Okay, to connect to our data source, because our data source may be pointing in Azure service. And we want to make it like a Azure Synapse, for example, the cluster thing. Okay, so we have to create a one data source credentials. That's it. Okay, we can handle any large volume of the data, and it's like a incrementally also you can set up that. For example, daily basis data. Okay, you can make it as a frequency also for that automatic schedule. Okay, so this kind of things we have. How to handle it in Power BI service, I will tell you in the upcoming classes. Okay.
Okay, you are saying like instead of getting all the 1 TB of data, based on that requirement, it will fetch limited of.
Right. Not limited, like you can fetch complete data using direct query also.
But if TB it's not in a not able to fit in on single system, right?
It's like depends on the your usage. Okay, see that is the one thing, optimization of performance issues we can see. Okay, we have 1 terabyte of the data load we want to do it. Okay, so you can directly publish to this Power BI service. Power BI service we have already this license purchased. Okay, it can handle any volume of the data. It's not handle, the Power BI admin can increase the space of that. Okay, so if definitely you require that data, means you have to get the approval from your business side. Yes, I require to load 1 crore of the data or 2 crores of the data. Okay, so they will give you the space for that in the cloud side. You can easily connect to the data. Okay.
Is this same for the Tableau also?
Tableau, I'm not aware. Okay, because I'm not giving any trainings on Tableau side. I'm just know the same concepts. Okay, that's why I'm not giving 100% assuring Tableau side also. You can Google it. Okay, Tableau side will handle it or not. Okay, but Power BI side I can say you can handle large volume of the data.
Okay, got it.
There are plenty techniques to handle large volume of the data. Okay, in Power BI side, I'll explain you on the upcoming classes. Okay, any doubts?
Yeah, hi Sirisha.
Hello. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, you're saying that SQL concept you will cover, right? So what type of concept you will cover in the SQL server?
SQL Server, not all the concepts. If you know, just like a writing select query, okay, fetching how we can fetch the data from different tables using joins. Okay, so joins in SQL how we can handle, in Power BI how we can handle while creating the relationships in Power BI. Also, we can create a joins actually. Okay, so those
Okay.
kind of basic group by, where clause, okay, having clause. So those kind of some basics of SQL I will cover.
Okay, is basic is fine, or we need to learn the advanced in the SQL?
No need advanced, just basics enough.
Okay.
DDL commands, DML commands, okay. So those are enough for this. And joins mainly. Union all. So those are basics is enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any doubt? Feel free, guys. If you have any small doubt, also ask me. I'll clear.
So what about the recording session? You will share the recording session for this every day, because of
Every
sometimes
day
the
my
network will
team,
be lost, right?
see whoever created, you connected with this session, you can call them directly. Daily basis they will provide you the recording session, guys. Okay, and raw data thing for Power BI desktop, I will provide you the documents on the notepads, everything, and you need to make your one notepad, your own notes. Okay, while telling the classes or after the class, you just listen and make a notes of that. Okay, so that way we can provide it. And if you want the PDF kind of anything for interview questions or something, okay, I will provide end of the class. And on weekly basis, I will give you some assignments. after giving the raw data to you, either in Excel format or in any SQL server, if you have, you can create your own database there and create your own tables and create a data model in Power BI. I will give you little tasks, okay? So on the initial days, but after completing off of the part, I will give you on daily basis some assignments kind of thing. So then you will, because practical things only you can easily remember whenever you practice, okay? So just listening and going, it won't matters, right? It won't get any idea for you also, okay? For example, you connected, just I connected to the Excel file, but if you connect, so you will remember that words, okay? How we can connect to multiple data sources. So that options you can able to see, understand, right? So that way. Any doubt?
What are the content you are sharing? It was enough for machine learning peoples also, and yeah, okay.
See, not only for machine learning, if you want to become a data visualization engineer, BI engineer, okay, anybody, any course you want to learn, this course is enough. Okay, complete course we are giving, that is PowerBI. Okay.
Okay, you are covering everything. Okay.
Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts, guys?
When we start this classes, because of your explaining the basics right now, when
Yeah,
will
today
we
only
start?
demo classes. Today just demo classes. Tomorrow I'll start that actual classes. Okay.
Okay. At the same time, or it will change?
The person will connect with you. Okay. Actual classes will start on tomorrow onwards. Okay.
Okay.
Already I started these classes. Okay. Just 1 week back, not 1 week, 2 days back. Okay. So that people also will merge into this class. Okay. So already just 2 days only completed, but I'll explain one more time. Don't worry, that is not a big deal. Just 2 days only already started. Tomorrow I'll start for you guys also the actual start. After 2 days, you both will come back. Okay. I think for you, they maybe starts on tomorrow onwards the actual classes. So the link will be changed once you pay the payment of that. Okay, paid link will change. Okay, demo class link is different, paid link is different. Okay, once if you pay the amount, tomorrow you will get another link button. Okay, you need to join with the same link on daily basis, and that recordings will be shared with you on daily basis. Okay.
So can we see for the 2 classes for demo, or only 1 class for demo?
If you want one more demo classes, I can conduct tomorrow as well if you want. Okay. Tomorrow
Okay.
also same timings you want the demo class, I'll provide tomorrow also demo class. Or you want to start actual class, I will start the actual class. That's your wish, guys.
What is the time for actual classes?
Same timing.
Okay.
Same timings. Morning 6:30.
Okay.
Okay. Timings are same, okay?
Every day it is 1 hour classes or 1.5 hour?
Every day 1 hour.
Okay.
Daily 1 hour.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Monday to Friday. There is no class on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. I hope everything I covered. Okay. Then I will cover one more demo session on tomorrow. Okay. From next day onwards, we will start the actual classes. Okay.
Sure, Sirisha.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll catch up on tomorrow. Bye.